everyone. Welcome to I Wonder Wednesday, where today we're going to take a look at what's going to be a year in space. It is gearing up to be a significant time in our look at space and space technologies. And today, here in I Wonder Wednesday, as we're standing in front of our Kennedy Space Center mural and rocket history exhibit, we're going to be sharing 3 upcoming NASA missions that will be sure to really impact our understanding of the universe and being able to travel into space once again. So first of all, I'd like to share with you the first upcoming mission that actually is going to be taking place quite soon in February, around February 18th. And that is the NASA Mars Perseverance rover will be landing on Mars. Now, Perseverance is kind of the successor to the rover that most of us remember, the Curiosity rover. So when we look at Perseverance, it looks a little bit like this. This is an artist's rendition of what Perseverance looks like. This is going to once again do some very similar things that Curiosity did. It's going to look at the geologic history of Mars. It's going to look for areas of where there could be some past evidence of microscopic life, which is super exciting. But one of the big things that is involved with this Perseverance rover is that for the very first time, a non-lander, non-rover piece of technology, we're calling it a helicopter, that is attached to Perseverance is going to be released and travel. So imagine this is like the Wright brothers and the first flight, in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. But this is Ingenuity, the name of the helicopter, flying for the first time on another planet. Now, to compare the two events, the Wright brothers, their flight lasted about 12 seconds. And in that 12 seconds, it traveled about 40 yards. So a little less than half of a football field. Our Ingenuity helicopter is slated to be in the air for over 90 seconds and actually travel over 3 football fields long. This is super important for us to test this technology because it will allow us to go to places that rovers cannot. It also could be used as a technology to bring things to astronauts in locations that might be difficult. So we are really excited to see what Ingenuity has in store for us. All right, guys, a second really amazing NASA mission that's going to be taking place this summer in July is the DART mission. All right, now the DART mission involves the binary asteroid called Didymos. Now, you can see the asteroid right here. There's Didymos A, and this is Didymos B. And did you know that asteroids can have moons? This little guy is called a moonlet. Now, what makes DART so amazing is that this is the very first attempt at what's called planetary protection. Now, think about that. We do know that in the past, our Earth has been bombarded with meteors, and we know that it will continue. This is a way that when we identify a possible strike that we send this space probe. And actually what's going to happen is this has some new technology called an ion-C propulsion. So it's going to propel itself with great velocity into this little moonlet, Didymus B. And it's going to kind of knock it off its orbit. We just need it to kind of go off its orbit just a little bit. And when we can study that here from Earth's telescopes, we can then find out if this technology can be used to protect us from possible what are called NEOs, near Earth asteroids, okay? So really important life-saving technology going on here with the DART mission. And finally, the successor to our incredible Hubble Space Telescope, this is the James Webb Space Telescope. All right, now James Webb is slated to launch around the end of October of this year. James Webb is going to be, are you ready for this? The most powerful, the largest, and the most complex telescope that we have ever put together. It's really an incredible instrument that's going to allow us to look back and see galaxies forming, stars being born. It's also going to allow us to look through cosmic gas, that visible light, how we viewed from the Hubble Space Telescope, never allowed us to really look inside. So this could truly change the way we understand how stars are born. Now, one of the things that I thought was really impressive about the James Webb Space Telescope is that it's kind of like a transformer. So remember I told you that the James Webb is so much bigger than our other telescopes. And because it's so big, in order to get it and launch it into space, you see, the mirrors had to be retracted and then folded into that nose cone. So once it is deployed out into space, those mirrors will then open up and then start their important job of helping us see where we've never seen before. So those are three really amazing NASA missions that are going to be taking place this upcoming year. We're really excited about that. But you know what else I'm really excited about? Next week on I Wonder Wednesday, Adam is going to be diving in to sea turtles. So we hope to see you then. Have a great week, everyone.